It's a Karnataka Bank recruitment 2020. Apply online for probationary officer post. So the post is Karnataka Bank PO Scale 1. So there is online form which has to be applied. The post on which it has been updated is 8/1/2020. To know the brief information as published notification for the recruitment of probationary officer, that is Scale 1. Those two candidates who are interested in the vacancy details and completed all eligibility criteria can read the notification and apply online. Okay, so there is a application fee for this, which is Rs 600. For SC and ST students it is 500. You can pay the fees through debit cards. That is, if you doesn't know how to check it, you can just see your debit card. It will show you as RuPay, Visa, Mastercard, Maestro, any cards. Even credit cards are available. Internet banking, IMPS, cash cards, or mobile wallets. If you doesn't know mobile wallets, it is like Google Pay, Phone Pay, or any such things. There are certain important dates which you have to know before applying. So the starting date to apply is on 8/1/2020 and the last date to apply is 18/1/2020. So you have ample amount of time to apply, and last date for editing application detail is also 8/1. So the last date to apply and last date to edit both are same. Last date for printing your application is 2nd February and date of online test. So this is a test based exam that will be 16/2/2020. Age limits are accordingly. Maximum age should be 28 years. That is 28 people who are above 28 years cannot apply, and race relaxation is applicable 5 years for SC and SC students. That is 28 plus 5 years. That is 29, 30, 31, 33 years. So even the SC students or the candidates can apply. Qualification is the candidate should possess post-graduation in any discipline excluding PhD diploma and 1 year execution MBA. He should have post-graduation in any discipline. So vacancy is 1, that is probational officer scales. The total number of vacancies is not given. So interested candidates can read the full notification before applying. There are some important links. So you can see the link here, freejobalerts.com. So from here you can get this. So interested can read the full notification before apply online. Okay, name of the post, there's another one for clerk, and the fees remains the same. Latest update was on 12/10/2019. So this has actually been like expired, so let's stick with this. So this is basically if you want to see the notification, we can get it here. The basically notification downloaded, so we'll open the notification. So this is how it is. They've given you the eligibility. Postgraduates in any discipline from UGC recognized university are eligible to apply. Your university where you have studied, it has to be UGC recognized. Candidates should possess a post-graduation as on 1/1/2020. Before the start of new year, you should have a postgraduate degree with you, and the students who are awaiting results of pursuing post-graduation are not eligible to apply. So if you have written your exam and if the results are not yet came, you cannot apply for exam, and the students maybe you're in the final year or any such things, you cannot apply. Okay, so as I said before, the maximum 28 years is required, and the candidate must be born after 2/1/1992. So this is the date after which you have to burn, and there is an election for 5 years for SC students. So 600 and 500, 600 for general people and OBC, 500 is for SC and ST candidates plus applicable GST if anything is there. So there will be an online test on 16/2/2020 at Bengaluru, Dharwad, Hubli, Mangalore, Mumbai and New Delhi centers. Bank reserves the right to change the centers, so it means that bank can change the centers anywhere. The main centers are Bengaluru, Dharwad, Hubli, Mangaluru, Mumbai and New Delhi. Candidates who are successful in the online test will be called for interview. So you're going to write the online test on 16/2/2020. Okay, so and if you clear that what we call the online test, you'll be called for an interview at bank's head office, Mangaluru. So the bank's head office is at Mangaluru. No allowance or reimbursement will be payable made for attending the test or interview. So there will be no allowance or reimbursement. Selected candidates should exhibit a bond to work for minimum of 3 years. So if you are writing the interview test, if you are getting selected for the interview, and for the further if you are selected for the job, you need to have a bond to work for minimum of 3 years. Failing which they are required to pay the liquidated damages may be prescribed in the appointment offer. Okay, so if you are selected, you have to compulsory work for 3 years. Okay, please note this is important. So appointments and amendments, selected candidates will have to undergo induction training program for 1 week. So if you are selected, they'll give you a training for 1 week at Bank Staffing Training College Mangaluru at their own cost. So they'll be paying all the costs, they'll taking charge of in charge of everything, your expenses, and they'll give you 1 week induction training program. And on successful completion of the training program, they'll be posted to any branches office of the bank. You can't say I want to work in Mangalore or any such thing. Anywhere where Karnataka branch is there, you can be posted. Okay, they will be on probation for a period of 1 year, and on satisfactory completion of probation period will be confirmed. So for 1 year you will be on probationary period, and once you complete it, it will be confirmed. So as per Indian level settlement, current CTC will be around 69,000 per month. You can get CTC as 60,000, 9,000 per month. Eligible candidates shall apply online between these are the dates which are given, that is 8 to 18. You have still 10 to 7, 8 more days to go. Now to the bank website, carefully going through the instructions contained in the advertisement. Know the means of mode or application. So read this properly. Important dates have been given, that is opening date for application is 8/1/2020 and closing date is 18/1/2020. So candidates will have to visit the careers page on the bank website, undergo online examination center call letter download. For exam call letters for online test entirely scheduled on 6. So you have to go there, you have to click on a link somewhere called as online examination call letter download. So from there, okay, intimation for downloading examination call letters will also be sent through. So when you download the examination, what is it called as call letter, you will get notification through email or SMS. And once the candidate clicks on the relevant link, he or she can access the window for examination call letter download. Okay, the candidate is required to use registration number or roll number, password, date of birth for downloading the examination call letter, and so on. How to apply? So detailed guidelines procedure. uh, so basically how to apply, I'll be giving it in the next video. So this is regarding